Hello Leo, and welcome to your zodiac reading. Keep in mind these readings are collective and general. There will be an opportunity for an extended reading that's available in my Patreon and my extended videos only, as well as my Bloom membership. That will be linked below. So let's go ahead and look into your messages here. Okay, so starting out, we have the Six of Coin. I don't know why I was seeing that as the Two of Coin, but the Six of Coin energy. Maybe there are some situations that you're juggling or you're balancing out here, and that is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So it's causing you some level of stress. There could be some form of an imbalance. There could also be a invitation here for you to have firmer boundaries with others, okay, with the Six of Coin. It could be that you're giving too much, okay, and there could be a return that you're expecting, a return of an energy investment that maybe has not come through here. That's just kind of what I'm sensing, because with this Nine of Swords energy, that's fear, stress, anxiety, overthinking. You know, this image here represents her fear, okay? So there could be something that you're concerned is not going to get balanced out here. We also have the Seven of Swords and Justice. So what I'm picking up from this is there was something that you felt, there was some injustice perhaps done, or, you know, there's some sort of karma here that you would like to be balanced out, is what I'm sensing with that Seven of Swords and the Justice. You would like harmony and balance to be brought back into your life, into a situation. And I feel like this is a theme in your life. So this harmony and balance you would like to see throughout all areas of your life. Now keep in mind, if you would like that change to happen, it's, you know, starts with you first and your consciousness and your choices, okay, and how you're making your choices here. And I see and feel that you are going to be making some very healthy choices for yourself, because we have the Knight of Swords, and this Knight of Swords speaks to me of freedom. You're freeing yourself from the Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands energy is, you know, it's exhaustion, it's overworking, it's taking on too much here, okay? Something has become too much and you are clearing it out here, or you are setting a very strong boundary with those around you, that maybe where there isn't an equal exchange of energy, or you know, you've been putting more into a situation than you are receiving. I feel like you're withdrawing yourself and kind of protecting your energy and reassessing here to decide, okay, what is fair? I'm surprised the Queen of Swords is not coming out, because it does feel to me like what is firm but fair here, okay? Then at the end of the spread, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, right? Followed by the Ten of Cups, okay? So what I'm getting with these two cards is you're standing strong through change at this time. Right now, many souls are going through a timeline shift, and this could be you as well. You're protecting your peace and your happiness. With this Strength card, you're balancing out your ego, which I feel has really been bothering you here with this Nine of Swords. And you're facing these changes. You're not afraid of change anymore. I feel like you were before. I feel like perhaps you were afraid to speak up for your needs, whether it was in your relationship or at work or wherever that, or your friendships, wherever that may be. Maybe you were afraid of expressing your truth here. You were afraid of asking for more, okay? But now I feel like you're shifting into a place where you know that you deserve this peace of mind, okay? With this Ten of Cups energy, you're standing your ground with the Strength card. I feel like, you know, you might have a conversation that is maybe a little bit abrupt with somebody here, but I think it's time for that to happen, because I feel like you have a vision, a dream, a goal, and a specific way of life that you want to protect here. This could be, you know, a higher timeline for you, or your highest timeline with the Ten of Cups. That's something I've been receiving. The Ten of Cups, you know, Ten of Pentacles is the highest timeline, the complete fulfillment. But what really stands out about this card is just the peace, you know, the peacefulness, the beautiful relationship. Everybody's relaxed. There's harmony and peace, okay? So for some of you, you know, there could have been a connection that was not equal, that you're balancing out here, standing up for your needs, standing up for your standards here and your boundaries. For some of you, you know, you might be releasing a connection that was too much of a burden so that you can call in, you know, a connection that would be of a higher frequency here. You know, you've got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. What a difference in the polarities, okay? So that's pretty incredible, this shift that you have happening. And much of it, again, has to do with you and within first. You shift within first and create these changes here. Some of you will also be riding the waves of change with that Strength card. But I do feel something has become too much of a burden for you. And I do feel like this could have come from you not speaking up for yourself, or not having healthy boundaries here. Or perhaps you did have boundaries, but other people were taking advantage. Okay? So let's look at your surrender cards. We have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So this could have been a case of you turning a blind eye to someone's behavior that was deceptive, or was not in alignment with your 10 of Cups energy, was not in alignment with your higher timeline. And now you can feel how unbalanced this is, so you are making some changes here. You're taking off that blindfold. You're accepting, you know, people and situations as they are, rather than what you know, always desire them to be, right? Sometimes we see the potential in someone, but that's not there where they're truly at in their life. We also have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come just from you being you. So you haven't been acknowledging how magical and wonderful you are here, okay? You are magic. That is very clear here. You have a dream, you have a focus, but I feel like you've been sacrificing, or you have been compromising on what you can no longer compromise, okay? So you're opening up your eyes so that you can make these healthy changes for yourself, and that you can embrace your magic, okay? And I feel like your environment is going to be showing you how much magic there is, you know, in your environment. That magic is going to be kind of reflected back to you, perhaps out in nature. There's a horse spirit over there, okay? So you could be connected with equine energy, or perhaps you have a horse that is in, you know, on the other side, that is guiding you here, okay? That could be significant for some of you. You could have been waiting for some form of outcome shift or change, something to balance out, but it was actually your choice to decide enough, you know. It was your choice to speak up for yourself here, or to completely end this, you know, this situation, to withdraw from it, and to draw that line in the sand here, to have that difficult, you know, communication, and to also observe that timeline of how things have been versus the timeline of what you desire to have, what you desire to align with. Because this situation or this person could have created an energy leak, which was making it more difficult for you to ascend. Okay, let's go ahead and get advice here. We have here and now. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what is showing up for you, okay? This is saying open your eyes, be present, because the answers are there, okay? But there is this, you know, this requirement to release denial, or release the expectation that somebody is who they're not, okay? It's like you want them to be a certain way, but they're not. And until that's addressed within you and within the situation to balance things out, whether you walk away from it, okay, whether you release it, or whether, this cycle changes, it depends on what you choose for yourself, because you don't have control over other people. But it's so important that you're present, that you're listening to, your inner being here and what your inner being is saying about this situation, because this door is shut, okay? This door is shut, and the energy around here is very cloudy. It's not clear, and higher timelines are clear, okay? So ground yourself, be very present and aware, even if it's uncomfortable, okay? And discover that truth within you, okay? And then, build, this is just like the Instagram reading we had today, and build your life around that honesty, around that truth. And recognize that when you express your truth, yes, other people may not want to, they may not want to hear it. They may walk away, okay? But if they walk away and they don't evolve and shift, then they're not in alignment with you anyway, okay? That's what I'm sensing here, but your presence is required so that you can really feel the truth and you can see the truth, and then you can, make the best decisions for yourself here, okay? All right, the heart of the matter is the Heart of Wands. This is a new opportunity, and a door is opening up with this Heart of Wands, okay, to magnetize in what you truly desire, okay? Also to bring in experiences that help you to bloom. And what I'm sensing here, and in the past, in this timeline, you may have felt like you were learning through painful experiences. But on this higher timeline, or this new opportunity that perhaps is coming in with this Heart of Wands energy, is you get to learn through fun. You get to learn through love. You get to learn through your magic, and watching what happens when you align with your higher timeline, or you align with your inner being, how life shifts for you, how things start to bloom and open up, whereas before they were stagnant and unbalanced and stuck, okay? So I'm going to continue this reading in the extended. We're going to get some messages of, self-love. We're also going to look into the Lover's Oracle messages. We're going to get another layer into this spread, as well as do a spread for the Heart of the Matter. And we're going to look at a vortex message as well for you, Leo. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If you're leaving me here, I hope that this assisted you. Again, remember, this may not resonate with everyone, but just be sure you're being mindful that you're paying attention, slowing things down, and seeing things very clearly, and that you make a choice that is in alignment for your highest good, okay? And that you're not staying on this timeline that is just weighing you down here with this Ten of Wands, okay? So receive what resonates, release what does not. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care. And if you're joining me in the extended, I will see you soon.